I'm sorry, guys.
I look all prim and proper looking up. You don't want to know the kitty kata and the kata kitty that goes behind the scenes. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, Lolly, your creative director, reminder, your beauty babe, the multi-talented. And I'm back again with another one. And this one is spicy with all the ingredients complete. So sit back. If you're joining for the first time, please don't stay far. Make sure you join the family. It's all fun here and it's all about creativity and entertainment with Lolly D. Please sit back, relax and enjoy everything that I've got in stock for you. I've got a lot of good stuff for you. So we're just going to jump right into the video. Let's jump right in. We're just going to be discussing 5 reasons why you should not see life as a competition. It's 5 points. I'm going to dissect it and explain in detail. Having said that, I'm going to go ahead into this video. So the first reason why you shouldn't see life as a competition is the fact that life is a personal race. You heard that. Life is a personal race. Now I'm going to explain what I mean by that and how this links to the topic that life shouldn't be seen as a competition. In every competition, you're looking forward to a winner. And when you start to see life as a personal race, you are running a race against yourself. So the person that you're running a race with is yourself. You see life that you're on that race with the same person, which is you, but you're trying to get better, if that makes sense. If you begin to see life as a personal race, you focus more on developing yourself rather than looking at others. When you begin to see life as a competition, there are many things that comes up. Jealousy, sometimes envy, sometimes murmuring and complaining, lack of contentment, and many more. The second reason why you shouldn't see life as a competition is the fact that everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. So the journey is different. So definitely the destination will be different. If you're traveling to Lagos and there is another person traveling to Abuja, they've entered the flight to travel to Abuja. How are they going to move from Abuja to Lagos? Does that make sense to you? Everybody's journey is different. And you see, that's why we have to stay focused. It is very tempting and it's something that happens definitely most of the time in life, where you see that this person, maybe you are mates, and it seems like this person is doing better than you. You feel like, this person, I'm older than this person. How is this person achieving all of this before me? Your journey is different. Your destination is different. For all I know, it's possible that where that person is going requires them to be able to hit that thing faster. Maybe your own journey, it will be hard to hit that kind of thing faster because you can't judge based on, let me give you a scenario. 2 people on a flight, they're both going to Lagos, but then they enter different flights. Because they enter different flights, the experience on the way will be different. And because they enter different flights, one of them's flight, maybe they had a lot of lovely things they served them on the flight, food and all of that. The road and everything was smooth, the weather, everything was favorable, and they got there by 1 p.m. They've hit that realm of riches. Another person is going on the flight to Lagos as well, however, on a different flight. And on that flight, had a lot of turbulence, the weather was not favorable. Because of that, they had to delay the flight. So they would then get to their destination by 3 p.m. They are all going to get to their destination. If you look at yourself and look at your life and say, oh, but this person is also going to Lagos, we are both going to Lagos. You're on different flights. You would have different experiences. And that is how I want us to begin to see life. If we do, it would help us not to see life as a competition ever. With these few points of mine, I believe I've been able to convince you and not confuse you. Let's not be too serious. My baby is laughing in the background. Anyway, that's what it is. So just know that we all have different journeys. Never see life as a competition. The third point why I said we shouldn't see life as a competition is because our needs and our wants are different. Someone may be asking, what do I mean by our needs and wants are different, and how does that even link to this? Hold up, before you eat me, I will explain myself. We all have different wants and needs, and because of this, the way we would have a go at life is different. So because someone wants this from life or needs this from life, their approach towards life may be hard or harder. And because of that extra effort, that extra hard work, based on their needs and their wants, you can never compare what their results will be as compared to someone who is chilled about life, if that makes sense. I'll give this scenario of two people. Both of them have great destinies or life or whatever, what they're supposed to achieve in life, like they will eventually get there. One of them has determined within himself that no matter what it takes, they're not going to give up, they're going to brace up for anything, and even they would prepare ahead of time for rainy days just to make sure that they do not fall victims of unexpected circumstances. Now you can compare that to the second person who is relaxed, that knows that yes, my future is bright, I know I'm going to be this, I know I'm going to be that, I'll just relax with the little resources that I've got. I know that I want to be this, but I'm not really agitated of my needs. I just know that everything will be okay at the end of the day because this is who I am meant to be, or this is who I am. Definitely the result that both of them will get will be different. When life happens, like the unexpected, the other person that is a bit relaxed about life and everything can be shocked, and sometimes before they recover from the shock, times have gone. And because of that, their destination time for them to bring up results of success would be later than someone who was prepared earlier, because they know what they want out of life, they know their wants and their needs, and they go at it like that, like really hard. So for such a person, when the unexpected happens, even though they will be broken, they will not salt so much that time will be fast spent because they have prepared ahead, if that makes sense. They know their wants, they know their needs, they have gone ahead to push further to make sure that the unexpected will not just throw them off balance. Despite the unexpected that has happened, they are still moving on in life. So such a person will definitely get to his destination of success faster than the person that probably the middle part where they had to sulk for a while to get a balance, to remember that, oh, I'm on a race, let me now continue my race, if that makes sense. There's some people, they cannot stress themselves too much. They are okay if they're just like okay, rich and comfortable, and there's some people that they want to be billionaires. Billionaire, only the cash, chopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Makawai, hey! So two different people, they're gonna have different results or destination times based on how they see life. So don't feel bad if you're in the category of people that you can't afford to push too hard. You know you have a great destiny, you just walk out towards it on a fairy fair. You just do the little you can do and just leave the rest. Meanwhile, there's some people that have a hard go at it. Never see life as a competition because of this as well. We all have different wants and needs. I don't want to repeat that again, so we're going to the fourth point now. Oh, it's so hot. I'm doing that. Anyway, let's put that off and get back into the video. I hope you're still here. Fourth point is we all have different strengths and weaknesses. So this is the fourth point. We all have different strengths and weaknesses. Never see life as a competition, okay? You cannot compare yourself with someone who can carry a car up in his hands to someone who cannot carry even a pillow. Does that make sense to you? There is a David and there is a Goliath. There is the tall and the short. And this is why you should never see life as a competition. As we are all in a race to achieve a particular thing, the person that has more strength, technically speaking and realistically speaking, would get to achieve that faster than someone who is still struggling to do it, if that makes sense. Even strength and weaknesses sometimes is not just about characteristics. Sometimes it's about ability as well. It's about health. Someone that has that good health, it's just like saying you cannot compare the strength of a toddler, right, to the strength of an old woman or old man. Because the old men or the old women have gotten to a stage where they have used up all their strengths to an extent where they're not as strong as they used to. You cannot compare with a toddler whose energy is as if they're using kerosene battery and they're just wondering where this strength and energy is coming from. It's about knowing your limits, knowing your abilities, and not now looking at another person who's got more ability in certain things to now start using that to compare yourself. That would be so unfair to yourself. So life is not a competition. So why are you doing that? And that leads me to my final point. If you see life as a competition, you will not enjoy life. Someone can be in the background saying, who says, why won't I enjoy life? Because I see life as a competition. I'm trying to compete with this person to make sure that this person does not get it before me. That alone is, you're almost giving yourself hypertension. You are giving yourself hypertension. What if the person gets this? What are you going to do? Kill yourself? If you want to enjoy life, enjoy the experience of your own life. Try to learn how to appreciate your little efforts, your little wins. Appreciate your little wins. I cannot overstress this enough. When you achieve something, don't see it like, oh, it's just this little thing I achieved. Everyone else has achieved it before. Am I the first person that will do this? Am I the first person that will achieve this? Am I the first person? No. Just appreciate your little wins. No matter how little or small it is, encourage yourself. And tell yourself, give yourself a pat on the back. My mom would say, Chilele drink. Get yourself a Chilele drink. Anything that's going to make you happy. To tell yourself, well done. Because you're doing a good job. Trust me, life is hard. Life can be consuming. Life can be so annoying. Life can be anything else. But then, one of the things that will make you enjoy life is when you can focus on yourself. To be able to give yourself all the self-care, all the things to help your health, be in good health, even as God wants you to be in good health as your soul is prospering. And one of the things that will also rejuvenate your energy to even do better and do more is when there is something in reserve. Like I said, you cannot give out of an empty cup. So if there is nothing in there, nothing is coming out. It still boils down to the fact that you should remember that you have to enjoy your life. And if you're going to enjoy your life, stop looking at other people. Focus on yourself. I always say something. If you're looking at other people, let it be that yes, you're happy for them. You're happy for what they've achieved because you know their story, maybe because you know what they've been through. You were in the picture, you watch them grow, you appreciate God's blessings in their life. Blah, blah. That's fine. It's okay. But it's negative when you begin to look at it and you now start being so hard on yourself and now start being envious of that person or start seeing life as a competition with that person. Why would this person achieve this thing before me? This person came from nowhere, to take the position of me. What is that? This kind of behavior. You don't need it. If you're going to begin to look at life with all these points of mine, which I have brought out today, there are 5 points. Please, if you begin to see life like this, you would know that life is not a competition. Okay? I know this video is going to be helpful, so please make sure you share this video to anyone that you feel needs to listen to it. It could be anyone that just feels to listen to some words of encouragement, or people that you just feel led to reach out to with these words I've spoken, because I feel like it's a lot and a lot of people need to hear this. Like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, and encourage your baby girl. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.